key witnesses are set to continue to give evidence at the South African Human Rights Commission hearings into the Gauteng leg of the July 2021 unrest. This morning, about 350 people died in a week of violence and looting that caused billions of rand in damages to businesses and infrastructure in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng. The hearings began on Monday in Sandton, north of Johannesburg. Yesterday, former Minister of State Security Ayanda Dlodlo denied allegations that intelligence information was withheld from state organs that dealt with the unrest. Let's get you an update now. Senior reporter Chriselda Lewis has been covering this story for us. A very good morning to you. Chriselda, what are we expecting today?
Well, Desiree, a very good morning to you. We're expecting the Human Rights Commission to make an announcement any minute now about the way forward for the proceedings. Since we arrived this morning, we have been waiting for the witness that was due to take the stand in the unrest hearings. But as I look around at the moment, it does not seem as if the witness is here. We will hear from the Human Rights Commission just very shortly, and we're hoping to take it live here on the channel about what the way forward will be. We're expecting someone from within the South African National Defence Force to take the stand. But as I'm looking around here at the moment, usually at about this time, you would find that the witness has already arrived. That has not happened, I've learned on good authority at this stage. But I want to wait for the Human Rights Commission to indicate what the way forward will be then if this witness has not pitched. We'll get those details in the next few moments. I do understand that the commissioners are meeting at this stage and they will brief us as the media about what the way forward will be. But I do know, Desiree, that the Chief of the Defence, Rudzani Mapwanya, was scheduled to take the stand here this morning. You would recall that at some point after the violence had broken out, President Cyril Ramaphosa had basically given the go-ahead for members of the South African National Defence Force to be deployed to try and restore a peace at that very difficult time of unrest. So he was scheduled to talk about the role of the South African National Defence Force when the Defence Force was deployed, what the role of the Defence Force would be in a situation like that relating to the July unrest, and basically, what the mandate was that was given to the South African National Defence Force. Recall, at the time, I'd been at the Jabulani Mall, I think at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's where we saw such a huge deployment of the South African National Defence Force soldiers being taken to these malls that had already been looted. I know there were questions at the time about whether the South African National Defence Force had been deployed on time or whether they were deployed after the fact, because at the time at which we were there, the South African National Defence Force had been deployed to a place like one of the malls in Soweto, where everything had already been looted. Everything had been destroyed. So we were scheduled to hear from the Chief of Defence, but I don't want to jump the gun here, Desiree, if I may. We will hear from the Human Rights Commission in the next few moments. We understand that the commissioners are wrapping up what they're going to communicate and what the way forward will be. But I really do anticipate at this stage that there will be a postponement in this particular matter. But let's wait to hear from the Human Rights Commission in the next few moments. I hope you'll be able to take it live. I know it's quite a busy day with the budget.
Chriselda Lewis, we're also hoping and crossing fingers, but let's see how it happens. Chriselda Lewis there for you.